I'm Victoria Beardsley, the principal of Insight Christian School, and here we believe that any student is capable of changing this world, but sometimes it's their world that just needs a little bit of change first.
So growing up, I was in 13 foster homes in total, and I was taken from my mom at 11 months old. And throughout foster care, I was trying to find where I belonged, and I always felt like I was unloved or I was unwanted, because going from home to home and it just the feeling of people giving up on you and like they don't want you or there's something wrong with you, so they would just give you to the next person and just pass you down. Right away, I knew that there was something different about Insight Christian School, and the teachers here genuinely cared about you. And I could say I'm well aware of figuring out my purpose in life, and I am excited to say that I'm going to be the first person in my family to graduate from a 4-year university straight out of high school.
I grew up with 4 brothers and sisters with a single mom. My dad wasn't in the picture. My grades were pretty good up until 4th grade. I liked school, but at a point where 5th grade came and on, I started not to like it. I didn't try as hard, so my grades were bad. I came to Insight at 8th grade on a partial scholarship. So after 8th grade, my mom couldn't even afford the partial scholarship, so she had to send me back to public school, and I hated it. So I decided, I was asking her if she could save the money, but she said she didn't have the money, so I decided to get a part-time job to pay for my tuition. I came back to Insight in 10th grade, and I continued to work and pay my tuition while maintaining to have straight A's almost the whole time. I found a place where I belong and I'm accepted, and now I'm going to be the first in my family to go to a 4-year university right out of high school.
So around 4th grade, my grandpa died, and that shattered my world because my parents were so young that couldn't really raise me, so he was my dad. So that really affected me, and in elementary school I wouldn't do my homework, and who doesn't do homework in elementary school, you know? And I carried out through my whole life with everything I did, not just school, just every area in my life. I didn't care about anything, and then halfway through freshman year, my parents decided that I needed to stop, and everything they tried hadn't worked, so they switched me schools to here at IACS. And you know, I was really angry that I had to come here. I didn't want to come here. All my friends were at my other school. But after about a month being here and going to camp, and I realized, like, if I'm going to do anything with my life, then it's probably going to be here. So I always wanted to go to college, but I never really did what it takes to get there. I had a less than a 1.0 GPA. No college doesn't take you with that. But now, you know, I'm getting a lot better grades, and I'd say that I'm on my way to be the first person in my family to go to college.